Hello, welcome to my brand new Minecraft playing YouTube channel. So come and unwind with Mummy. Haha, get the joke? Yeah, I'm not the best. Anyway, it's a beautiful day on my new patch of land in this wonderful new server I've joined with some cool folks. So if you see names popping up, shout out, check them out, see if they've got a channel. Lots of people have. I'll give you some details when I work out how to do that. Right, well the server is the Theorixite server, and this is season 1, and it's episode 1 for Mummy S79. So let's have a little look-see at what I've been up to. Right, sorry, I'm not very good at switching from third and first person view, but here we are. This is my little patch. I've been on about a week, so I've made some pretty good progress. Here's my little starter house. It's a bit of a cube, a bit featureless, but there we go. We've got some windows. You can see out, and you can see in. I've got quite a bit going on in there. Lots of armour stands with bits and pieces that I've gathered. Quite a bit of junk. There's my campfire, which I'm quite good at walking on when I go in and out places, so I quite often burn my feet. But there we go. And here we have some bamboo. And a little patch which needs replanting, but there we go. Here we have the first stupid thing I managed to do. Yes, this works, but what I tried to do was put bamboo in it. Now you can't turn bamboo into bone meal. But after thinking the whole thing is broken, pulling it down, thinking why didn't it work, I realised that actually it works fine and it's my brain that doesn't work. But there we go. I've got some creatures sharing my little world around me. I have got a couple of bees. There's their hive. I've got some cows. I've got my beautiful jungle friend, Mr. Oreo the panda. Yes, I know, Oreo, he's black and white. I like cookies, whatever. So shoot me. Now that's the name of my bow, but I'll show you that in a minute. Right, I've also got some things I want some feedback on. I want some names for these two beautiful guys who live with me in the overworld. And there is a third one, a green one, down in the nether, marking the entrance to my hole in the ground where I'm trying to get ancient debris. Right, so names appreciated. At the minute they're 1 and 2, but number 3 is down in the mine, as I said. Right, let's have a look inside and see what progress has been made so far. It's a bit tight, it's full of stuff, it's very ugly, but there we go. I've been killing things, getting some emeralds. I've been down underground, branch mining. Now, I used to call it strip mining until I watched Mr. Tinfoil Chef telling me that that's not what it's called a branch mine. So here we have lots of cobble, which I have no idea what to do with, but it's there because I have to keep stuff. I'm like that. In the real world as well. Lots of netherrack, because I've been trying to get ancient debris to reasonable degrees of success. And there's another junk box, more netherite, some useful bits and pieces, and some preparations towards some ideas that I've got for a mega base. But we'll get to that later. Okay, right, let's have a little look-see around and about. So, beautiful place on the edge of a smallish jungle biome. I've done some exploring. I've been to a flower biome to collect all these beauties. One of every flower type in the game. and some cactus. That took me longer to find than the blooming flowers, but there we go. Cactus. Yet another mistake I've made was discovering that you can't bone meal sea pickles unless they are on or near a reef. So we've got a couple of sea pickles, which I bought from a wandering trader. So yeah, the reason for the flowers isn't, well, they are pretty, but that's not the main reason. I have set up a dye shop in the shopping district, which is a new space with lots of shops springing up in varying degrees of openness. I'm not quite open yet because I need some more stocks. As you can see, if I open this barrel, there we go. That's what I've got so far. So we are missing quite a few and I need to up the amounts, but there we go. I could really do with a shulker box or two, but for the time being, well, we'll have to make do with... Oh, I'm showing my secrets. My end chest to transport things around, but we'll get there. So, what shall I show you next? Well, I've made a bit of a mess over here. There's a big blank space because I've been taking trees down and getting leaves and vines to shove in my composter and get as much bone meal as I can. I haven't seen very many skeletons round this way, and I've yet to find a skelly spawner. So at the moment it's a manual process of stuffing it in and getting as much bone meal as I can. I'll show you my very first. This is where I came and went, it's night time, dig a hole in the ground, which is down there. So there was a little scrape in the ground there where I hid in the dark to find some llamas. They seem to have lost their wandering trader, but there we go. This is where I hid and spent my very, very first night. Yeah, I'm a bit of a noob. I was a bit scared at first, but there we go, we're getting there. Right, so, this is me for the time being. I have got gear, which I will put on and show you what we've got so far. So bear with me while I get dressed on camera. It's not something I normally do. There we go. So we've got diamond everything, and I've managed to get the netherite chest plate, and I have my beautiful netherite pick. There we go. Shiny, shiny. Okay, let's go back to a viewpoint I can actually use. So yeah, I've got some good gear. We're getting there. I've got a sword as well, which I've managed to turn into a netherite sword. But my ancient debris finding has had some varying degrees of success. We've tried TNT, we've tried branch mining, I've even gone down the Iscal 85 version of blowing up some beds. But I tend to blow myself up quite well when I do that, so there we go. I will go and show you the shopping district now in just a... Right, well, we're off on the way to see the shopping district and spawn. Somebody's in the middle of building a lovely rail line from their base. And yeah, don't laugh at me. I like boating. I haven't worked out yet how to link my overworld portal to the spawn portal. So yeah, I'm a bit of a noob. I've done my nether portal linked correctly, but there we go. So this is the spawn for the Theorixite server. So everybody starts off here and gets meted? Oh dear. Gets met by these delightful pirates. Welcome to Theorixite, they say. So that's what I got when I first got here. So I'm a bit out of order. I've shown you my base before I showed you this. But there we go. Pirates left you a present on your journey. Have fun, mate. Or matey, it should be. There we go. And there were some goodies in the box. I don't know what's left. Oh, I flicked a lever. I don't know what that did. It just gave me a crafting table. Yeah, so there was some food. There was some bits and pieces. And my boat, which I'm still tootling about in. But there we go. Let's go and have a little look-see. There's some shops popping up. Some are open for business. We are living on, well, we're living? No, we are on a mushroom biome for our shopping district. And, ooh, down here, see the nice purpley bits? Here is our shopping district and spawn portal, which I'm yet to really use and link up to. I've had a little explore through. And here we have a pile of shiny shinies. So people can design what with it as they get. So here we are, we have to pay before we mark or build 1 diamond block per 10 by 10. So fairly standard. So here's a shop that's getting along. Boogie's generic thrift shop. That sounds exciting. There could be all sorts of things going on in there. I don't know, let's have a look. Oh no, a lot of progress has been made in here since I last have had a look. So we've got some barrels. Nothing in, nothing in. Come on. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Get out of it. Right. So I don't know what's going on in here yet. I don't think you were quite ready, but it's looking good. Expect there'll be some work on the exterior. There's a nice little plot marked out here for claimed by Reliance. Don't know what he's going to do down there. And this is Kurt's Concrete Goodies. Feel free to buy some concrete. So, this one looks like it's ready to go. 1 diamond per stack. White concrete. Sand coming soon. Gravel coming soon. So yeah, all you need for your concrete supplies. Oh, it's getting dark. And unlike some versions, this is not free from mobs, despite it being a mushroom biome. Here we are. So this is the Obsidian Shop. Welcome to the Obsidian Shop. The price will be 1 diamond per 10 obsidian. Now I've been a customer in here and bought some. We're selling some blaze rods as well. I did a personal trade for some blaze rods from Mr. Stiletto. And down here we've got some potions for sale. Fire resistance, weakness, regeneration, fire resistance. Oh no. Well, fire resistance. Am I reading things right? Yep. Invisibility. Limited stocks. What's in here? We've got water breathing and leaping. Oh, water breathing could be really useful because I've spotted a few things. Soft landing. Oh, feather falling. Okay. Oh, pretty. I like the roses. You may notice I have a bit of a tendency for the things that are pretty. I'm trying not to be the stereotypical girl, but oh, it's got to be pretty because I'm not really like that. Oh dear, that looks like a tragedy happened. Oh, have we got any wood that we can? Oh, not enough to make a chest to reclaim this. So I hope whoever it is gets back in time. Otherwise, I might have to see what I can do to rescue that stuff. So this is our wool shop. I guess that's fairly obvious. It's a nice little sheepy sheep. And we have lots of colours of wool. 1 diamond for a stack of white, 2 for a stack of coloured. Right. Now, let's see if I can be a good survivor. And see what's going on here. There's a hole in the ground down here. What's that? I don't know. Never mind. This is mine. This is my dye shop. To die for. Ha ha. And I took my 10 by 10 plot. My shop's only 8 by 8 because I wanted to add some pretty and some beauty and some nature given that it's dye. There's no stock in here yet, but we're all ready to stock up. And we've got my ATM. I need to add a chest for a barrel for payment. I think actually while I'm here, I will actually, I don't want my cooked mutton. I want to break a barrel and a sign to help out whoever it is who hasn't reclaimed that stuff. So I think we'll go and be a good citizen and stuff it in a barrel for them. Let's see what we can do. So we'll put our barrel down. We'll go gather up these goodies for whoever it is. Hope I've got enough room in my inventory to get it all. Oh, it looks like oh no. Pair of pants. Right, well let's stuff back what we've got. I know what was mine, so that's easy enough. So, I didn't have a stone shovel. I didn't have kelp or a bowl. Armour. I certainly didn't have rails. I haven't got as far as making them yet. Whoops. Some bread. They were theirs. The stone tools were all... Whee! Get in there. Stone tools were all there. I know I didn't have any wood because I had to go break a barrel. Those were mine, those were mine. Da, 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 da. Did they have any food? I don't think I had. I tend to only carry cooked stuff. So, have we reclaimed it all? Right, let's leave. Whoever this is. Oh, that's not how you do it. There we go. Found your... Whoops, your... Bleh. Stuff floating here. So, saved it in this barrel. Oh no, not a barrack. What's one of them? So there we go. Don't know whose it is. Leave it there. So there is my little dye shop to die for. And as you can see, it's empty. But we'll get there. And I think I'm going to call it for now. Because by the time I put it all together, I think I'm running to about 15 minutes of me waffling and not actually doing much. So, bye bye survivors, and we'll unwind in the next episode.